it's crazy because today I was it was weird because I remember I asked you, I was like, ooh, we should do the intro episode as like talking about MSD, talking about you, talking about me, where we come from, and just like diving in. And then like today it hit me and I was like, oh my God, it's 1 year. No wonder I said that, because it's like, it's 1 year. We took this and we launched it and we're just like, yes, like what the hell? Like what brought you, like what was it that made you first of all think, because you're the one who brought it to me, right? So you're like, I want to do this. Like what brought you there? Like what was it?
Interesting question. Yeah, so funny story. So I was actually in my last semester at San Jose State with my, well, pretty much I was in my last was it a, I forget what it's called, but it's like one of those senior classes that everyone has to take. Oh, it's called capstone.
Yeah.
I was like, what is it called? So yeah, I was it was actually for one of our assignments. So the assignment was pretty much write out a script pretty much of like, let's say everything worked out in your life exactly the way that you wanted it to be, and like go from there, but without including judgment, without including doubt, just, you know, like just writing it out on paper, right? Mm-hmm. So as I was going through like what I wanted to do, I realized, I was like, wow, I actually want to combine psychology and dance, because I mean I've been a dancer pretty much my whole life, on and off, and it always felt very freeing, and I felt like just that was my way of expressing my emotions, whether I didn't have the words to speak or feel or say exactly what I wanted to say, but through movement I was able to at least express it in that way, right? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I always felt that there was some sort of connection between psychology and dance. And with that being said, because like since the prompt pretty much said like, oh right, like as if everything worked out in your life, I pretty much wrote down I want to open either just some organization that has something to do with psychology and dance. Now at that time I didn't know how to like right. what that entailed, but that was the mission. So yeah, like that's pretty much how I ended up getting the idea. And as time kind of moved past and move forward, I realized how much dance brings people together, whether like however we're feeling, whether we're happy, we're sad, mad, whatever it may be, and it's a form to express how we're feeling, and just feelings in of itself and emotions, just all that is psychology, right? It doesn't have to be like, oh, you're depressed or you have anxiety or anything like that, but for sure movement in of itself helps with that. And it's just one of those things that I wanted to share with other people, because from whenever I would say I want to combine these two, I would always get weird looks like, what do you mean that you're going to connect psychology and dance? Like that doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, but it makes perfect sense to me.
No, right? So, like psychological dance. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's free flowing movement. Like we got your dynamics and leveling. Like there's so many layers to it. And to be honest, like it's still also something that's in the works of how to combine them both. But I feel like we're already on the right track to whether discovering that or just like having it blossom within ourselves.
Well, to be honest with you, like mindfulness is a part of psychology, you know? So like I remember you bringing it up to me and you were like something mindfulness, and then like you said dance, and then like out of nowhere it was like mindfulness through dance, and then you know, so it's just like what like you mentioned that you already like started thinking and like moving some kind of like Instagram for mindfulness through dance. Like you have something already that way that you brought to me.
Yeah. At that time, I was definitely also interested in a program called, I forget, it was like mindfulness exercises, but I was definitely very um, involved in that program. But unfortunately, it got to the point where it became very overwhelming for myself, and not in a bad way. It's more of like I finally had time to really sit down and see how much work I still felt like I needed, how much healing I needed. And I wanted to use mindfulness in that sense of also using like meditations and affirmations, anything through that, combining it with dance in the sense of feeling just release, building the resilience throughout everything.
Yeah, we were going through
it was
a really tough time. When you brought that, I was going through my stuff, you were going through your stuff, and like at that time I feel like it saved us. Like it was like giving us that hope, that motivation, that guidance to where it's like, okay, what can we do to like heal the community as a collective, and how can we heal with them? And it's not just about us, it's about all of us. You know, it's not just about me and you, it's not about just them and providing them a service. We were like, how can we provide a service that we can also heal from as well? And when we got our heads together, it was like, boom, we're an LLC. Like,
literally happened out of nowhere.
Literally, like you brought it. I feel like you brought it up to me in like what, December or something.
Yeah.
And like then January 25th, 2021, we were Sis Sultry and Self LLC. That was wild. That was jeez. It's just like it aligned, right? Like the universe was like, look, this is what's going to happen right now. We both need it. What we started off with was what, the healing circles, right? Like I was showing you like what was it? Oh, I was using Black Girls Heal by Sheena Tubbs, and I was listening to her podcast. I was using her she had a and I used some of like the self-love programs, and it really helped me. And then I learned that she had like the healing circle workbooks and like hosting your own healing circles, and I was like, oh, like this is perfect. So like when you brought that up to me, like I was already on that like road, and that like me and you coming together was just like the kickstart. And the fact that we're here today is insane. Like it's insane, and I'm so proud of us. You know, like we've come so far within just 1 year, whether we realize it or not, you know, whether it does feels like it or not, you know. We've come a long way. We are not the same person we were a year ago. We were not the same person 3 months ago. We were not the same person we were yesterday, right? Like,
yeah.
And we've come a long way. So I really want you to kind of like look back and just realize like the things that we had to get through personally and together as partners, you know. We went through a lot of like revamping, like no, we want to, like I feel like this, like I don't know about that, like this, let's change this, you know, like trying to understand who we are and where we're trying to go with our missions and aligning them together. Yes, they're very similar, but the way we're approaching it and the way we view it and our perspectives are just so different. So it's like, how can we get us together? Like, how can we move in ways? And I was like, Nicole, what do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do and let's make it happen. Like, what is it? Tell me, girl. You know? And I was like, so, girl, and I know I was pushing too. I was like, Nicole. Like, yeah, Mila had so much free time on her hands. And I was like, I was know what you want to do. But that was also, I realized too, like, I was using our business as like a scapegoat, you know, like to lose focus of what I personally had to gain, right? I remember like last week we both were talking like, gosh, as soon as we made it an LLC, like it became so much pressure, it became so much tension. It was about money. We're both like, we don't give a fuck about the money. Like, we do. Don't get us wrong. Like, the money is gonna be good. Like, we work our asses off for this. But like, when it becomes an LLC and a business and registered to the state, and you gotta worry about IRS and taxes and this and that, becomes so much. And like, I think that's what was weighing on me. But at the same time, like, I was avoiding my own personal issues to focus on that. And that is my mechanism. That's my coping mechanism. I'm like, I'm going to avoid the shit out of everything. Like, you know, like, but I want to use this to avoid it, you know?
Yeah.
And I felt like I was kind of losing myself at the same time last year, while trying to find myself, which is so weird. Because like, we had this mission, we wanted to do this, and like, there were so many ups and downs, but like at the same time, we wanted it so bad, and it was rough, but like, we're still here.
We're still here a year later.
Right? It's just wow. Like, I'm still mind blown. Like, yo, like, they did say the first year is going to be hard. The first year is always like, it's always a loss, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it like it was a lesson. What? Like, okay, this is what I have to go through. This is what I have to know. Like you're just pretty much learning. And we just learned a lot about ourselves just so that this next year be 2 times better, and then 3 times better, then 4 times better. You know, we're just going to keep growing and growing and growing.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I have Nicole Garcia on the episode. This is my business partner. Say hi.
Hello. I jumped the gun on that one, but hello.
It's okay.
I got too excited.
Yes. So I brought her on because, for one, she's my business partner. She's my best friend. And also, we are here to introduce, you know, the podcast. This is MSD podcast. This is part of our business. This is part of how we're going to use our voice. And I'm so glad that you guys are going to be able to finally really hear Nicole, hear about her story, where she comes from, who she is, and all that jazz, like how we became MSD. So I'm going to go ahead and give the floor to Nicole.
Hello. Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you. First and foremost, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who has been following us throughout our journey. I know it's only been a year, but we're pushing through. So happy to be here. I know I have been a little bit in the shadows, but I'm hoping to change that. No, not hoping. We are going to change that. I was like, let me correct that. But yes. So yeah, a little bit about myself. So I'm currently 27, going on 28 this year. I'm Mexican American. I was born and raised in San Diego, California, although I'm currently living in San Jose, California. So if you don't know where San Jose is, just think of Bay Area. Wow, where to start? Okay, so so I've been dancing pretty much since I would say I was 2, on and off. I started off mainly dancing ballet. My parents didn't really quite allow me at the time to explore my different genres of dance up until, I would say, college.
Damn.
So mainly I've been ballet based throughout most of my life, and then once I started college in, let's say, 2013, I finally was introduced to modern and contemporary, and I was like, wow, where has this been my whole life? I like this. And then shortly after that, thanks to some friends, I was finally introduced to hip hop and fell in love with it as well. Have dabbled in jazz, Pilates, lyrical, you name it, right? I went to school and graduated college in 2019 with a bachelor's of arts in psychology, and I also minored in dance. Originally, I would have loved to have double majored in both, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. Different story.
That's a different story.
That's a different story for another topic. Let's see. I'm an only child to two lovely parents. And yeah.
All in a nutshell. There's my call.
All in a nutshell. That's my life. But yeah, no, after college, pretty much, how Mila has said, long before wait, let me backtrack. So I met Mila actually when she came up to San Jose State as well, and we were actually supposed to be roommates. But
oh my god, that's
yeah, we were supposed to be roommates. I mean, the universe ended up having other plans for us, but overall we were still able to have and hold a wonderful relationship over time and friendship. So it really just grew, just having our support throughout school. And then as time went by, I know that she ended up moving back to San Diego, and I know she knows that I've been wanting to move back for a while now, and which is hoping to happen soon. Yeah, so you'll be able to see me a lot more, all my San Diego friends out there.
Hey.
And yeah, most of my classes I've been dabbling into, and what I'm hoping to bring out as well, mainly are going to be contemporary and modern, mainly because I feel more comfortable with that sort of expression and movement, combining it with some mindfulness exercises, whether it be engaging in our five senses, being mindful of each thought that passes through our mind, our intentions throughout dance and our movement. But also, one thing that I've noticed throughout the community is that sometimes contemporary can be very intimidating or like scary. I know for sure, like when I first started, I was like, I definitely cannot do these flips and turns and leaps and point my toes. Like,
what? I'll wait.
You want me to do what right now? But yeah, no, if anything, like my approach is like, we're all beginners here. We're all here to learn. We're all here to just show our true selves for how we view our authentic selves, not for show or for just showing off, essentially. But like in my classes, I'm hoping to bring that safe space to have people feel vulnerable. And I know it can be scary, and that's something that I am also trying to challenge myself as well, is to be vulnerable, but mainly to have that safe space to talk and to, like, especially nowadays because of the pandemic that's going on, changes in our lives. Like, if anything, now more than ever, we need that community. And I would hope to, like, that people who come to my classes will find that community with that, and trust in the sense of that I'm here to support you guys throughout anything, whether it be dance related, life related, all the above. I'm your gal. I'm here for you.
Y'all this now.
Yes.
Like, I would not have made it through last year had she not come to me about this and had our relationship not grown, because every time that I was going through something, and regardless of she was, first of all, she always put people ahead of herself, and we're gonna learn how to just like switch that. We're still learning, but it was the fact that she would still hold that space for me and listen to me, hear me out, offered me advice, and just like really comfort me and made sure that I was heard and seen and loved. And honestly, I vouch for her. Like when you guys come take her classes, when she's hosting them back in San Diego, when she gets here, you're gonna feel the same thing. And at first it's kind of like, oh my god, because like, you know, we're so used to not being heard, we're so used to not being seen and validated. But when we get it, like it's so warming and comforting. So I want you guys to know that she's not a fraud, she is the real deal. And I hope that you guys find that same comfort and warmth when you guys meet her, because she's amazing. And I'm super excited for when she does move down here. It's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be so dope. Like, you guys think that we're popping now, wait till she gets down here. Like, I'm gonna have my right hand and my freaking right ear, my right leg, like everything. Like, you guys don't understand how much like her presence is being missed right now. So when she's here, you guys are gonna feel it. You guys are gonna feel a lot more love from both of us. She's just, you know, she's in the transitions right now, and I'm just super excited.
Yes. I'm excited too. Yeah, honestly, this last year truthfully has been a lot of transitions for myself, whether it be like my own healing journey, my own actual physical health, just moving in of itself, trying to figure out career paths. Like guys, this isn't it's like on top of being like our, like how we are considered business owners, like I'm also working a full-time job as a fair housing community worker, and I'm basically trying to help people keep their housing or help like in any way that I can, because it's pretty rough right now. And then on top of that, I'm also a registered behavior technician, and pretty much what that means is that I provide ABA therapy for autistic children. So I work with autistic children right now, and it's, if anything, it's brought in some light to me, actually, like just working with kids. And I've always wanted to work with kids, so it's definitely a lot, but I know that it's something that's I'm working towards, like a bigger future. And like just being introduced with kids right now will help me provide like our services and our dance classes even to our kids as well, like once we get our kids program going. But yeah, it's been an interesting journey, and I'm so grateful that I'm here now and I'm able to share this with you guys. One little thing that I wanted to mention though, and also the reason why I haven't been as present as I have been, I ended up having surprise surgery on my gallbladder. Had to get it taken out in March, literally like a couple months after we launched, and I was out for months, and till this day, like it's almost coming up to a year, and it's like I'm finally barely getting my strength back. And it was hard because it's like we just launched a business, and now I'm out. I can't do anything. So yeah, it's like being in that spot of where I was at to now just feels so much better that I'm able to have the support, especially from Mila. Like, girl, you had so much patience.
Sorry.
And I'm a very shy person. Also, I'm a very shy person, so it's we're working on it.
No, we're doing good, honestly.
We are.
Just so you guys know, I'm kind of like the fiery, like ambitious, like go getter, like let's try it, risk it all. If it fails, oh well. She's the like Jamila, well, maybe we should think about this. And I'm like, no, let's just do this. Like, so if you guys are wanting to understand who we are, like, I'm the fire and she's the water, and she calms me when I'm going insane or when I'm trying to like do the craziest things. So yes, you guys will see that. I promise you. But she's just as funny and crazy and wild as I am. Just don't let her little sweet little thing fool you, okay? Okay. No, but thank you for that, Nicole. Like, I feel like people have more of an understanding of who you are and where you come from. Me and her were very, very similar in a sense to where we really want to live better. We really want to be better and feel better. And we also want to help others. We love helping others. We want to be in support and loving and caring for others. And a lot of that has put our care, love, and support for ourselves in the back burner. So we've been really pushing really, really hard to make sure that we are providing for others, but also providing for ourselves. About me, well, there we go. My name is Jamila Nunez, but everybody knows me as Mila. And I'm from San Diego as well. I'm 27, turning 28 this year too. Woo woo! I realize we're the same age, the exact same age. But yeah, I'm Afro Latina, so I'm Black, Mexican, Native American. I grew up in the household originally was like 13 people, and then now like when I was in middle school, it went to just me, my mom, and my brother. So I was raised by a single mother, hardworking, ambitious. That's probably where I get it from. Don't need no man, and I'm just kidding. But but no, yeah. So I went to schools all through San Diego. I loved dancing my whole life. I was a huge creator. I used to write poems. I used to read a lot. I used to draw. I used to paint. I used to do a lot. I used to sing. I'm not good at singing, but I love to sing. I'm a creative person. I love creativity. Creativity has been like creative things have been able to allow me to feel without actually feeling, which is part of the problem. Because then I wouldn't speak on how I feel. I was very timid growing up. I was very shy. I was very like, oh, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want people to be mad at me. I was very like people pleasing kind of person. So being able to create and write stories and read, I was able to just allow all these feelings to just express through those. I didn't fully start like training for dance until 2012 when I went to City College. I was like, American street dance, what the hell is that? My mom was like, I don't know, just do it. And I was like, all right. So I did it and I fell in love. And from then on, I was like, I am going to be a dancer. Like, that is my goal. But to be honest with you, when I was like 7 or 8, I said I was going to be a choreographer. I was like, I'm going to be a choreographer. Like, but I didn't do anything seriously dance training until 2012. Like, come on, that's like 10 years. But you know, I dabbled in some dance classes at YMCA's, like after school programs. I was teaching my friends dances for talent shows in middle school and elementary. Like, it was that kind of thing. So it makes sense now. Now I'm thinking about it, it makes sense where I'm at right now. But yeah, so I always knew that I wanted to be like a leader. Like, I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be able to guide people. I always wanted to help people. I wanted to be that person. And it took, you know, some bumps, some curves, some U-turns, some driving in the ditch, you know, kind of things. But I'm here. I don't know. Like, I think I've always wanted to provide dance services for people in in low income communities, being able to make sure that everyone can afford it and that everybody has access to it, because I didn't have easy access to it growing up. Like, how the dance community is now, we did not have that, like, at all. So it's a little different, and because I was like determined, like, oh, I'm gonna have this dance studio to where everybody can come, and they're gonna be free classes, and there's gonna be low price classes, like nobody's gonna have to worry. And then, like, fast forward to now, like, there's all these dance studios, there's all these accesses for people to take classes, and it's like, wow, so now what am I going to do? That's kind of like where I was at before Nicole like proposed this whole idea to me, because dance is so accessible now, like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when she did, like, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I want to teach, I want to do this, I want to do that, but how? What am I going to do now? I went to San Jose State after getting my associate's degree in performing arts at Grossmont. Originally, I went to City College. I was there for a while, and then I few dance teams, Crucial Element, and then I was on the most, and I was training a lot at Culture Shock. But I was like, I wanted to change, so I went to Grossmont. And from there, I got my associate's degree to transfer to San Jose State. Why San Jose State? I think that was like my third or my second choice. But my first choice was CSU Long Beach. I didn't get in. My second choice was San Francisco State. Then my third was San Jose. Fourth was CSU Fullerton, and then fifth was San Diego State, like last resort kind of thing. Like, I was like, then I'll stay if I don't get into any of the other four. But then I went to San Jose State. The only person I knew for sure out there was Bree, which is how I met Nicole. That is our mutual friend. That is our connector.
Mm-hmm.
We were all supposed to be roommates, but like again, Nicole said, the universe had other plans. I ended up moving downtown, living right across the street from San Jose State, which was like, whoa, I didn't expect that. But yeah, I trained in San Jose State, and it was so different. Super exciting, because I'm the type to, like, I love new things. I love to learn new things. Give it to me, I'll learn it. Once I learn it, I'm like, okay, what else? Like, what can I do? So I was there for a little bit. I didn't actually get to graduate, for one, because I got a couple of injuries, which led me to stop dancing, which is very sad. But then I think Miss Universe had other plans for me, because I ended up getting a assistant studio manager position at a dance studio in San Jose called Per Dance. So I was able to see the ins and outs of how to run a dance studio, and I came to the decision that I did not want a dance studio after that job. I was like, hell no. There's so much to do. Like, that is a lot. It was so rewarding, because that was one of my dreams, right? I wanted to be it was the closest thing, right? It wasn't like, oh, I was running the whole studio, but pretty much I was a manager, so I was. But then I was also having my own classes. I got to teach my own classes, and that was so, like, that was the first, like, where, like, I was known for classes. Like, every Monday, Wednesday, 7:30, come dance with Mila. 8:30, come dance with Mila. Like, that was so rewarding to me. And then I got to teach kids. I was like, first of all, rewind. I first got like a teaching gig at Santa Teresa Dance Academy, like music and dance or something like that. I forget the name. But it was so scary, because I used to say I didn't like kids, because I think it was because kids were just so blunt and honest. And sometimes, like, if I wasn't looking right, they would say some honest stuff, and I'd be like, yo, like, chill. Why are you coming at my life right now? So I used to say that I didn't like kids, but when I taught kids, oh my God, my whole perspective changed. I was, whoa, I love these little humans. They're so free. They do whatever they want. when they feel this way, they feel this way. Like it was more so like I was inspired. I was like, hell yeah. Like, if you don't feel like dancing, okay, you sit down and you don't feel like dancing, that's fine. Like, who am I to say you gotta dance? Like, you know? So it was really cool. So when I actually got to get my own official classes at Per Dance, and just I got my own little team to perform and compete, like it was just so amazing. Wow, this introduction is a lot longer than I thought it was. I'm just reminiscing, to be honest with you. Nicole even worked at Per Dance too for a little bit before COVID hit.
Yeah.
COVID changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? COVID changed a lot of things for a lot of people. But
yeah.
It really hit hard. And I think that's what's happening in the world, where we realized how much the things that we needed to work on, you know, and COVID gave us, like, it was kind of like a blessing in disguise, to where it's like we all had to sit still, sit at home, do nothing. And then that's when the thoughts come. That's when the feelings that we suppressed 20, 10, 15, 7, 2 years ago are coming up, right? And I know if it wasn't for y'all, man, it sure was for me. It was tough, you know.
Same.
So me and Nicole, we're coming a long way. We have our stories, and we'll get more into that. Obviously, this is just the first episode, so don't be like, oh my God, I'm never gonna hear from both of them again. No, you will. You will. And Nicole,
you will.
When she has her little topics, like what topics? Jeez. Oh God, I'm tired, y'all. Like, I took a class and my feet hurt. No, but yeah, she's gonna be joining in more. Like, if she can't be here physically right now, she's definitely gonna be here through voice. You're gonna hear her. She's gonna be posting more. I'm speaking for her. I'm sorry.
You're good.
But she knows that this is.
I know I gotta post more.
Yeah, this is me planting a seed. Honestly, guys, no. I told Nicole last week, you know, this was after my emotional breakdown. We were both going through the works, and we were like, what are we gonna do? Like, we were really talking heart to heart, like being honest about, like, oh my God, like, this business, like, as an LLC, is insane. Like, I can't do this. Like, it's so much. And we both came to an agreement, like, we can't do this right now. And we just allowed ourselves to feel those feelings, whether they were accurate or not. We allowed them to just, this is how I feel. And we expressed it. And we both came to the understanding that we were both feeling the same goddamn thing. Like, we were like, wait, okay. Right? Like,
yep. Honestly, masking is a thing.
Huge thing.
Masking our emotions is such a huge thing. And yeah, it's something I know both of us for sure have came into realization, like, yeah, no, we can't do this anymore. We have to actually, like, feel our feelings through, and actually, like, no, like, they're around, they're here. Validate them. They're fine. We're fine. We're good.
Yeah, because when you allow yourself to actually, like, feel these emotions, you let them out, you release them into the universe, and then you allow space for new thoughts, new ideas, new options. And that's what happened for me. Like, I realized, like, okay, I know that I said I couldn't do this, but it's because I wasn't allowing myself these goddamn emotions, you know. I finally cracked. And I was like, I gotta do this, we gotta do this. Like, that's how I was moving all 2021. And, like, I finally cracked, and I was like, okay, I can't do this right now. Like, what am I doing, you know? And I mean, we're a year today. Like, like, we are making it happen. I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick it through. When it gets hard, and it's fine. to pause and slow down, but it does not mean to stop. Because what we
Yeah.
have, we truly believe in what we have. We truly believe on our mission and what we want to do, right? And like, I don't feel like, if I wanted to stop, like, I don't feel like it would be right in my body. Like, my body would be like, no, like, what are we doing? We're missing something. Like, this is literally what we're passionate about. And I only say that, and speaking for her too, because we've said it to each other so many times, right? Like,
Yep. Yes.
but yeah, do you have anything that you want to just tell our listeners, tell them about anything, any quotes, any things that you picked up 2021, and anything that you want to start with 2022, whatever you have to mind? Like, what do you want to tell them?
Honestly, truthfully, take care of yourselves. I know it's definitely something that it's pretty cliche of saying, but now more than ever, like, come on, we're going on the third year of a pandemic, right? I feel like now more than ever, everyone is struggling one way or another, whether it be, I don't even know what to say exactly, but we just need to take care of ourselves. If it's just one little ounce of the day, and I'm speaking for myself as well, because I know damn well I need to pour more love into myself than I give to others. But truthfully, it's like, whether taking a moment to take a 10-minute walk around the block, go to your favorite spot and just chill and just do nothing and just think for yourself. Reading a book that you've been having on your shelf for the longest time and you want to read, taking a walk for your dog, meditating, actually drinking that water, because we don't drink enough water, right? Just something in of itself that makes you feel good about yourself daily. And it's definitely something a lot easier said than done, but as we continue to build on that, little by little, we'll be able to feel better. One thing for sure that I learned in 2021 is to have patience with ourselves, for sure. There's so many things going on in our lifetime nowadays that it's like, life's too short. We need to just be patient with ourselves and do what we want to do, because we only have, truthfully, one life. And like, that day will come, but whatever that means for yourself. It doesn't, like, it's not going to be for anybody else. It's whatever you feel that is right. Also, just, I think for this year more than ever is also pouring love back into ourselves than anything. In ourselves, people around us, our community, just increasing that love, because if anything, we all need it now more than ever. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what this new year comes for me and Mila, for you guys, our community, everyone. And I'm so happy to be here. I know I haven't quite talked so much about my journey as well, but I know in future episodes we'll definitely go a little bit deeper and we'll find a little bit more understanding of like where I come from. But yeah, I'm excited for what's to come, and I'm excited to meet all of you virtually and in person.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to thank you for also just taking the time to do this with me, this episode, and launching the podcast. Yes. Because it's very important. I feel like this could have, I didn't think about it last year. I was like, why didn't we just do this together? But we were going through our own motions, trying to find our own way, and it just feels good. And thank you for all those reminders. I can completely say I agree with you, because that's what I've been doing since the new year. Since not, I don't want to say since the new year, because when the new year started, I went through a whole emotional breakdown. So I want to say after like a week, like this past week or two, I've been really diving in. I've been taking like my medicines. I started taking CBD capsules to help with my anxiety, and then like relief in my muscles, because everybody knows I always get injured. So that's just due to lack of rest and lack of patience. So again, I've been slowing down. I've been taking things day by day, literally hour by hour. Some days I'm like, okay, what am I going to do right now? Okay, cool, I'll do that, and then I've really just been creating a lot more. Currently working on a new collection for MSD beads. What? So that will be coming soon. I've just been creating new dances. Dancing weekly has been challenging me to like be creative and teach myself new things. So I'm at first I was very nervous about it, and I was like, what if I don't have the people? What if I don't have anyone, But at the end of the day, I was like, I'm doing this because I love it. I don't want to do it because, I just want the exposure. I want to be seen. Like, I'm doing it because genuinely I love it. So it's been teaching me a lot, and I'm excited for what the year has to bring as well. I don't know what's to come, and it used to be scary, but now I'm excited about it. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have my plans, I have my goals, but I'm leaving it to the universe. I'm leaving it, and I'm trusting the process. And I can finally, truthfully say that I'm actually trusting the process. I'm allowing myself to trust the process, because everybody knows me. I got trust issues. I used to have trust issues, actually. Scratch that. But yeah, so I honestly, I think that is all I have to say for this introduction episode. How about you, Nicole? Was that everything that you had to say?
I believe so. I think just one last thing is like, I'm glad that we're starting this and just continuing to have episodes in general with us together. And I'm really looking forward to all the conversations that we're going to be opening up, because we got a lot to talk about.
We do. We shall do.
And it's only the start, because we're about to get real deep. Just letting you guys know. I know it might be a little intimidating, but it's for the good.
It is. I'm glad that you said that. Everybody who was following Soulcast understood that I was talking about my experiences, and I was kind of going deep. And I don't think I was going too deep. It was more so I was kind of like, what do you call it? What's the word for it? I guess I was just like deciphering why I was the way I was, learning who I was. But coming into MSD podcast, we're going to go more on experience based, obviously, informative based. We're not gonna, she's more so like certified because she got the degrees and stuff. But me, it's more so self-proclaimed, right? I'm speaking through experience. I'm speaking through things that I've learned. There's books that we are going to be referencing. There's sites and programs that we've done that we're going to be pulling up and leaving in the details. So just really know that this is going to be a place of healing. We're going to be a resource. We are going to be a support system. So don't feel like we are attacking you in any way. If something comes up in yourself and anything that we said, just know that maybe it's a resignation. It's like, okay, maybe I feel similar, We invite you to question those feelings. We invite you to explore those feelings and understand why. Yeah, so just know that we're going deep. but we're also going to be having fun. We're going to be doing some crazy stuff. So just stay tuned and have a good one. Just make sure that you're always being patient with yourself, but also showing yourself that compassion, supporting yourself, loving yourself, reminding yourself that it's okay, constantly affirming yourself, because you know we can get it from external forces, we can get it from other people, but what's the most important, what's going to stick the most is when it comes from yourself. So do just that. Easier said than done, trust me. I know shit, but it's rewarding when we do, and then we won't have to rely on other people. Wow. So there's my timer. It's not even the timer. I gotta go pick up my mom. But but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you, Nicole, for taking the time. Thank you, everybody else, for listening. Yeah, that's all I have.
See you next time.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Woo!
Woohoo!
55:02. Okay. All right, girlie. I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Bye. Hello. What's up? It's your host, Mila. I just wanted you all to know that this is the new podcast, MSD podcast. MSD stands for Mind, Soul, Dance. And for those who followed Soulcast, understand the energy that is brought to this podcast is just the same. We're just being a little bit more authentic over and over and over again. Those who will be tuning in for the first time, welcome. We're excited to have your support and having you listen in. Really quick disclaimer, anything stated within this podcast is solely informative and experimental based on the host or hostess experiences. This podcast has no intent on causing any harm, bullying, gossiping, or slandering. We are also not claiming any title of a therapist, doctor, or a profession that's requiring licensing, but we will be referencing sources from the topics we discuss. So always look into the episode details for more information.